Thank you for stopping by One Nest Yoga with Lisa. I am Lisa. Today's practice is going to address the back. In particular, pain in the back as well as stiffness. It needs to be sturdy, but it also has to be flexible. I'll see you on the mat.
I'd like to invite you to just be, and in your stillness, notice spaces of nothing amongst everything within and around you. Allow yourself to breathe.
Begin to lower down onto your back. Notice the sensation as your body meets the floor. Your arms can rest wherever you feel comfortable. For lower back sensitivities, spread your feet to the width of the mat. Bring your knees to knock together. Get comfortable. Your palms can face up or down. Take a few releasing breaths. Notice your breath as it travels through your body. Option to flip your palms down to ground in the present moment. Notice anything you can about your upper back, your lower back, your spine. Slowly coming out of meditation into the practice, flip your palms up, take a couple of big breaths into the belly. Coming into Happy Baby, draw your knees to your chest. Reach for the inner arches of your feet or the outer edges while you push your heels up parallel to the ceiling. Draw knees back towards your armpits. Actively press your hips, spine, and shoulders into the mat. Rock side to side. Feel free to hold the thighs or calves if the hips and spine and shoulders are not meeting the floor. Your peace fingers work here too. You can wrap them around your big toe. With soft, easy breathing, gently rock side to side. Begin to release this by bringing both knees together, drawing them in towards your chest. Inhale, send them away gently. Exhale, bring back towards your chest. Continue to breathe here softly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the soles of the feet to the mat. Setting up for reclined eagle spinal twist, extend the body long, T-shape the arms out to the side. Shift on to your right hip. Bring your left leg over top to stay there or wrap underneath. Gently turn your head towards the right, then towards the left. Place your right hand on top of left knee. Settle in and breathe. Return the arms to a T-shaped position with the wrist in line with shoulders. Release the neck. Inhale the leg back to neutral. Bring the soles of the feet onto the mat. Windshield wipe side to side gently. Extend the body long. Point flex through the feet. Repeat on the other side. Reclining eagle spinal twist helps to open the deeper muscles and tissues and release deeper embedded tension in the body. If it's comfortable to you, shift your chin towards your shoulder, your right shoulder, and extend your left leg a little longer. Allow a quality of softness to take over the body with each exhalation. Release your hand from your knee. Bring the soles of the feet onto the mat, windshield wipe knees side to side. A big stretch here might feel nice. Return the soles of the feet to the mat. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Coming into waterfall, extend the legs straight up towards the ceiling, soles of the feet parallel. With the pressure at the core, the spine gets maximum attention here, relieving lower back pain. On the exhale, lower the soles of the feet onto the mat. We're going to come into bridge, strengthening the glutes and the lower back. Place a yoga block between your legs to help you lengthen through the spine. Bringing the heels of your feet close enough to your body where you can just touch them with your fingertips. On the inhale, shift your hips up high. Support your lower back with your hands. Engage the pelvic floor and roll up onto the shoulder. Try to keep space between your chin and chest. For more detailed practice on each asana, visit tutorials on this channel. On the exhale, lower down from top back, mid back, low back. Notice your spine, then release your knees to the side, bringing the soles of the feet together. With your arms extended to the side, notice the weight of gravity and the ground beneath you supporting. Bring your hands outside your knees, fold them together, draw knees towards chest, legs long to waterfall, stretch out your feet, return the soles to the ground, and smoothly transition to all fours. Begin to lower your entire body down onto the mat. Extend your legs long, stretch your arms forward, coming into Advasana. Create a smooth line of energy from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes and back again. Stretch your body out and breathe. Lower the forehead onto the mat. Turn the head side to side. You may even want to roll gently on your brow. Remain here for a few more breaths, allowing your foundation to comfort, ground, and support you. coming into Sphinx pose, begin by sliding your arms back, propping yourself up, keeping your legs long, tops of feet on the mat. Draw your elbows forward slightly so that they come just ahead of the shoulders. Elongate the neck. Sphinx pose stretches and strengthens the entire back, mainly the muscles of the spine. If your neck muscles start to get a little tense here, just turn your head side to side. Leading from your heart center, the energy of your torso is rising upward. Your legs active and pressing downward. On your next exhale, bring your forearms on top of one another, lower your head down, windshield wipe your legs side to side. Noticing the change, press yourself up, hips towards heels, stretch it out, come to tabletop. With hips square to the shoulder and right over the knees, lift your right arm up, followed by the left. A simple twisting of the torso, stretching and contracting the back muscles along with a twist of the head to help improve range of motion of the neck. On the exhale, sweep the right arm under the body and lower the shoulder down. Keeping hips square, press fingertips on the left hand into the mat for a bit more of an intense stretch. Option to extend the arm long. Breathe deeply. Moving into our change, slide your hand back close to your chest, sweep the right arm up overhead, coming back to tabletop. Repeat on the other side. Resting on the shoulder of the bottom arm, assuring that the shoulder is in line with the wrist. And if you feel constricted, you can always extend the top arm to give a bit more space. You have an option to place a folded blanket under the head as well. Allow tension in the shoulders, arms, and neck to melt away with each slow, deep breath. Slowly coming out of thread the needle, slide the hand back, maybe one final twist of the back away from the ear, sweep the left arm up, come back into tabletop. Preparing for puppy pose, releasing tension in the back, shoulders, and chest while alleviating stress and anxiety. Slide your heart center towards the mat. Bring the hips over the knees. Slide forward. Inhaling and exhaling. And remember, if at any point a posture is not comfortable for you, come out of it. Prepare for change. On the exhale, walk the arms backwards, releasing the shoulders and arms, bringing your spine to neutral with your hips towards your heels. Coming into dolphin pose, rise up, keep your forearms and your elbows on the mat. Shift your hips, your tailbone high to the sky, with your shoulders drawing away from your ears towards your tailbone. Realizing everybody's body is beautifully different. If you're able, bring your head between your forearms, ears close to the biceps, maybe releasing tension in the neck. Gaze towards navel. Exhale, lower the knees, shift your hips back towards your heels, extend arms forward to child's pose. Slide your arms back, come to kneel, taking a moment to sit powerfully in Vajrasana, thunderbolt pose. Tops of feet resting on the mat, toes together, arches active. Your energy from the heart center is lifting upward. On the next exhale, lean forward and come to seated with your legs extended in front of you. Setting up for a seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Rather than rounding through the back, sit up tall, hinge from the hip, lean in from the heart. After taking a few breaths, sit back, roll your shoulders forward and back. Draw your left heel towards your groin. Use a block or books to support the bent knee. Bend your right leg, bring it in towards your body, gently rock side to side, and then cradle your shin as if you are holding a baby in your arms, gently rocking and breathing. With the stretching of the hips, the tensions and stiffness at the lower back are released. Extend both legs long. Repeat on the other side. Release that leg. Give your body movement it needs before we go into easy pose, side bend variation. With your legs crossed in front of you, sit tall. Inhale both arms overhead. Lower the left hand to the side. Sweep the right arm overhead and look up. In a flowy pattern, sweep it over to the opposite side. Repeat that, inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you lower down. Moving fluidly like water. On your next exhale to the left, slide the hand a little further away from the body, maybe bringing the elbow to the ground. Feel the opening and spaciousness on the right side, especially along the vertebra, while the left side of the body contracts and starts to strengthen. Inhale up, sweep over to the other side, and repeat. Give a little extra attention to the left sit bone to make sure it is firmly rooted on the mat. With one big inhale, come to sit up, arms up overhead. Exhale as you place your right hand on top of your left knee, twisting from the heart center, your chin towards your left shoulder. Sit tall, inhale, and exhale to deepen into your twist. Release, inhale, arms up, repeat on the other side. Lengthen through the spine as if it's a chain being pulled from end to end. Release, inhale, arms overhead, interlock fingers to the webbing, reverse the palms, shoulders away from the ears. On the exhale, release the hands to the side, come onto hands and knees. Coming into toe balance from all fours, tuck your toes, shift your weight back. The spine plays a great role to hold the body in balance while on your toes. To help the spine, the core muscles and the entire back muscles support to remain in balance. The engaging of the core, pulling the navel in, helps the back, the sacrum, stay firm and strong while in this posture. Release by lowering the hands onto the mat, shifting the tailbone high, coming into a forward fold. Cycle through a breath, inhale as you half lift. Exhale, fold forward. with your feet about inner hip distance apart, with a deep bend in your knees and your torso draping over your thighs. Interlace your hands behind your head at the base of your skull. If you have a solid foundation, allow the weight of your arms to draw some space in your neck and the upper back. Oh, so good. Gently release the hands. Cycle through a breath. Inhale the arms forward and come to stand. Draw your palms together, hands to heart center. Circle the head in one direction and then the other. Drawing your palms together again at heart center with your head over heart, heart over hips. The light within me bows to and honors that very same light within you. Namaste.